Every great bakery you have ever walked into, the kind with lines out the door, runs on 5 machines you've probably never thought twice about. Get even one of them wrong, and it doesn't matter how good the recipe is, the whole operation falls apart. Stick around because the last machine on this list is the one most new bakery owners underestimate, and it's usually the one that makes or breaks the entire business. Today, we're breaking down the 5 essential machines every commercial bakery needs to run smoothly, produce consistent quality, and actually scale. I'll leave links to everything mentioned in the description below, so check that out if you want to look into any of these. And if this is your kind of content, go ahead and subscribe now. Let's get into it. 1. Dough mixer. Have you ever wondered why some bakeries turn out bread that's perfectly consistent, loaf after loaf, while others feel hit or miss? It almost always comes down to the mixer. A dough mixer is one of the most foundational machines in any commercial bakery because this is where your dough's structure, texture, and consistency actually get defined. Here's how it works in simple terms. You load your ingredients into the bowl, the mixer kneads everything evenly using a spiral or hook attachment, and out comes dough with the right gluten development for whatever you're baking. Lean bread, enriched dough, you name it. Commercial mixers come in capacities built around your production volume, commonly ranging from smaller 25 kilograms bowls up to large 100 kilogram plus setups for high-volume operations. Pricing swings widely depending on capacity and brand. Smaller commercial units can start in the low thousands, while large industrial mixers can run well into 5 figures. What matters most isn't just the price tag, it's matching the capacity and motor durability to your actual production needs, since startups genuinely don't have time for constant breakdowns. Look for stainless steel construction, easy clean components, and solid safety guards. If you think mixing dough evenly is a challenge, wait until you see what happens after. The next machine solves a problem almost every new bakery runs into. 2. Dough divider and rounder. Can you imagine trying to hand portion hundreds of dough pieces a day and getting every single one exactly the same weight? It's nearly impossible, which is exactly why a dough divider and rounder exists. Once your dough is mixed, this machine takes over. It automatically divides the dough into equal portions and rounds each piece into a uniform shape, ready for proofing. This matters more than people expect because uneven portions bake unevenly. Some pieces come out underdone, others overdone, and that inconsistency is exactly what customers notice first. A good divider rounder is judged by its portioning accuracy, its throughput, how many pieces it can process per hour, and how easily it adjusts for different product sizes. Links down below for this one if you want to look at options. When picking a model, prioritize easy sanitation. Anything touching food needs to be simple to break down and clean between shifts. Next up is the step most people forget is even a machine at all, but it has more influence on your final product than almost anything else on this list. 3. Proofer room. Have you noticed how some bread has that perfect airy rise while other loaves come out dense and flat? That difference usually happens before the dough even sees the oven, during proofing. A proofer room is a controlled environment that manages temperature and humidity so your dough rises consistently, which directly affects the final texture, flavor, and appearance of your baked goods. The way it works is straightforward. Shaped dough goes into the proofer, the unit holds a steady, controlled climate, and the dough rises exactly the way it's supposed to. No guesswork, no inconsistency from one batch to the next. This becomes especially important in hot, dry climates like the UAE and Gulf region, where ambient humidity and temperature can throw off proofing if left uncontrolled. When shopping for one, look for clear visibility panels so you can monitor the dough without opening the door, even airflow throughout the chamber, and a size that matches your actual batch volume. No point paying for a walk-in unit if you're running a small operation. By the way, if you're finding this useful, tap subscribe. There's a lot more breakdowns like this coming. Now, here's the machine most people picture when they think bakery at all. 4. Commercial oven, deck, rack, or conveyor. Do you love the smell of fresh bread coming out of an oven? That final result all comes down to this machine, the actual heart of the bakery. The oven you choose determines your capacity, your product range, your energy costs, and honestly, your final product quality more than almost anything else on this list. There are a few main types to know. Deck ovens, which bake directly on a stone or metal surface and are great for artisan bread and Arabic bread. Rack ovens, which rotate multiple trays for even heat distribution across larger batches. And conveyor ovens, built for high-volume, continuous production. The right choice depends entirely on what you're actually baking and how much of it. Look for precise, uniform temperature control. Hotspots ruin batches, along with energy efficiency since ovens run for hours a day and utility costs add up fast. You'll also want a capacity that fits both your day one needs and where you expect the business to grow. I'll drop some links to different oven types in the description too, so you can compare. There's one more machine on this list, and it's the one people building flatbread or pastry-focused bakeries can't skip. 5. Sheeter Dough Flattener. Ever tried rolling out dozens of layers of dough by hand, trying to get the exact same thickness every single time? It's exhausting, slow, and nearly impossible to get consistent, which is exactly the problem a sheeter solves. This machine flattens dough to a precise, even thickness automatically, which is essential if your bakery includes flatbreads like Arabic or Lebanese bread, or layered pastry products like croissant and puff pastry. It works simply. Dough goes in, passes through adjustable rollers, and comes out at whatever thickness you've set, consistently, batch after batch. This is a machine that directly speeds up processing time while eliminating the human error that comes with manual rolling. When choosing one, prioritize adjustable thickness settings for flexibility across products, a robust build since this machine sees repeated daily use, and solid safety features like guards and an emergency stop. This one deals with moving rollers, so safety isn't optional. You'll find sheeter options in the description too if you want to compare a few. Building a commercial bakery isn't about one big purchase. It's about getting these 5 machines working together. The mixer that builds your dough, the divider that keeps every piece consistent, the proofer that controls the rise, the oven that brings it all together, and the sheeter that handles anything flat or layered. Get this backbone right, and you're set up not just for opening day, but for real sustainable growth. If you found this useful, subscribe for more breakdowns like this one and check the description below for links to everything mentioned today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.